Imagine a ski area that embraces the past, fun, relaxed, family-oriented, adventuresome, and affordable. A place that receives over 21.5 feet of dry powder, an abundance of sunshine, and offers a variety of terrain, including an accessible backcountry. That place is Mount Baldy, which is on track to become Canada's first four-season boutique resort, focusing on skier quality, mountain experience, and the creation of an intimate skier-accessible community. Located above the southern Okanagan Valley floor, Mount Baldy is 40 kilometers east of the towns of Oliver and Osoyoos, British Columbia, Canada, and 30 kilometers east of the United States border. Whether you ski, snowboard, or teleski, our mountain has something for everyone in your family or group. Mount Baldy currently operates on two mountain faces, the southeast face of Mount Baldy and the west face of Mount McKinney, and has one of the highest base elevations in British Columbia at 5,665 feet and is assured consistent skiing conditions and snowpack. The mountain exhibits a strong consistency of terrain, a variety of ski terrain orientations, good fall line skiing opportunities, and gladed tree skiing encompassing the entire mountain. The past is always present, and a local is always available to tell a story or two about how it all began.
My name is Marge McLeod, and I was one of the original owners and developers, one of 7 families that started Mount Baldy way back in 1967. After 2 years on the McKinney, we moved over to the Big Hill, we called it, but it was onto Mount Baldy, actual mountain, and that was 1970. And then it was an early snow year, which you would expect to do when you're doing construction. And Terry had done all the towers, and they were all local wood from around. And they lasted for, about 20 years, 25 years. We hosted the local Olympics. We really tried to stress the family atmosphere at Mount Baldy right from day one. I was the last skier in our family to learn to ski. I kept saying no, I wasn't going to, and then finally I did. I still love my mountain, and nobody can ever put a price tag on my memories of Mount Baldy.
I'm Sandra Smith. I live on Mount Baldy, and I've been here pretty much since day one. My uncle Paul Fairweather was one of the original group developing the place, so I had the advantage of taking a ride up in the old Land Rover with the St. Bernard dog and playing in the snowbanks while the lifts were being built. I first learned to ski on a community hill just down the road on a farmer's land. Alfred Gruel and Willie Tenning were the gentlemen that brought skiing to the area and brought their enthusiasm and got us all going. And then we all had more formal instruction when we came here. Wally and Marianne Day came, I think about 1969-70, and started the ski school here. And I taught skiing for them for well over 20 years. Before there was a lift on the Baldy Hill, on Sunday afternoons you could get a ride in the old Nodwell Snowcat to the very top of the mountain. For the kids and families, I can't think of a better place. It's a place where you don't really have to worry about your kids. Everybody gets to know your kids. The lifts funnel into one area. If you haven't seen your kid for 15-20 minutes, you talk to a lift operator or another skier and they say, oh yeah, I saw your kid a couple of minutes ago, they were going that way. Or they went in the lodge, they're looking for you for hot chocolate money.
A day in Mount Baldy begins with a visit to the ticket office, where you will find reasonable lift ticket rates and a variety of options to meet your needs and get you on the lift for first tracks. The Snow Sports Center has everything you need for a great day on the slopes. Our rental fleet includes a wide range of new ski and snowboard equipment, including shaped skis and top-of-the-line snowboards. The latest high-performance demos from Elan and Rosignol, ski and snowboard booths in all sizes, and helmet rentals to ensure a safe experience on the mountain for people of all ages. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff will fit you with the proper equipment for a full day out on the slopes to create a positive experience. Quality instruction begins the minute you enter the Snow Sports Center and continues as you head out to our beginner terrain area.
You should be able to see your poles. Okay? If they're in too close, they're not in the right position. Okay, so keep your head up. Try not to look at your skis.
We offer a range of lessons where our CASI and CSIA certified instructors will teach you the basics of skiing for the first time or how to perform your snowboarding techniques. If you're already an avid skier or rider, they can help take your skills to the next level. Choose between group and private lessons and learn from our enthusiastic and outgoing instructors who enjoy working with people and love winter as much as we do. The ski area includes the Eagle Double Chair and the McKinney T-Bar. The McKinney T-Bar rises 337 vertical feet with access to 4 beginner intermediate ski trails, while the Eagle Chairlift rises 1,293 vertical feet with access to over 400 acres of diverse ski trails and glades. In addition to downhill pursuits, Mount Baldy offers a variety of other activities for the entire family. For those who like to test their skills on the rails and jumps, we offer a full terrain park with plenty of features to show off your style in the park, home to the annual Mount Baldy Slopestyle Jam Session. Grab the family and discover the joy of zooming downhill in our tobogganing area while spending the day together. This family-friendly activity is a great way to enjoy the fresh air and laid-back atmosphere at Mount Baldy. A visit to the patio barbecue will prepare you for an excursion in the forest by cross-country skis or snowshoe on 20 kilometers of marked, ungroomed, shared trails. It's the perfect way to reconnect with nature and explore the mountain in a whole new way. Or play a round of frisbee golf through our 18-hole championship course. And a great day on the slopes in the unique Baldy Bar located in the Main Day Lodge. Meet friends for a drink, relax in the laid-back atmosphere, and reminisce about your day, surrounded by pieces of Baldy's past. Play a game of pool or check out old trail signs and other memorabilia throughout the bar while chatting with friends both new and old. After a few visits, you'll get to know the friendly bar staff who can offer great drink and food suggestions from the menu, no matter what you're craving after an awesome day of skiing or snowboarding. While you're enjoying Baldy's nightlife, our groomers are out grooming the runs to perfection for another day of skiing and snowboarding, while leaving untouched powder for the adventure seekers. Perfectly laid corduroy blankets the ski area daily, providing great conditions for all levels of skiers and snowboarders. The current Mount Baldy Village is an ever-growing community of 100-plus privately owned single-family residences. The Wapiti subdivision is currently under construction and is the first newly developed on-mountain real estate in nearly 15 years. As the mountain continues to expand with its largest expansion in over 30 years by developing the Sugar Lump area with a new quad chairlift and more beginner intermediate terrain, additional real estate offerings will become available.
Hi, my name is Tim Foster, and I'm the General Manager of Mount Baldy Ski Corporation. I'm standing here on the top of McKinney Mountain. Looking behind me is Mount Baldy proper, and then of course the village directly to my right. We were talking earlier with Marge McLeod and Sandra Smith, some of the people who have lived at the mountain for many, many years, about the history and where it's come from and where the important things are that they appreciated from the current Mount Baldy community. Now we're embarking on a new stage of development, with the master plan being in the final stages of approval and new owners in place, and adding new lifts, more terrain, larger village and community, and continuing on to develop the great things that Mount Baldy has been known for in the past and will be known for in the future.
Become a part of Mount Baldy's future and discover the Okanagan's best-kept secret for yourself. We invite you to experience winter as you remember it at Mount Baldy, a place where the outdoor environment is celebrated, where people are valued, and the timeless spirit of skiing and mountain play thrive.